This is my base that's located very close to the starter area, which is just up there and to the right a bit. I like this location close to the water. I like the view with the waterfalls. That's why I put the hot springs way over there. So when my pals are relaxing, they can enjoy the sound of the waterfall and the look, and as well as the river. And then I think that's an expedition something, I'm not sure of the name. So I put that there because it's huge and I just wanted it out of the way. And then next to it, I'll get closer, I put the global PAL box. At least I believe that's what it's called. And squeezed in next to that is the PAL dressing room thing. And then the thing that buffs PALs and us and players, I don't know what it's called either. Then their monitoring box. And I've got my mining station, I forget what that's called too. And this logging station. And then the crusher, which turns materials into, is it sellable items or other useful items? I don't know, I've never used it. And then the mill. And then here I've got my wheat field, and here's my berry plantation. And then here's the ranch. And I like this setup because it leaves plenty of space for me to add the next type of crop plots. Like I can cut down these trees if I need to and get rid of that copper, but I'm trying to keep that ore, or I think it's copper, but some type of ore. And then I've got 2 chests out here for the pals to fill up with whatever. And then I have their beds out here, so they're still open air, but they are on foundation. And I think since they like living outside, or they naturally live outside, that they should like this setup. And then inside, oh wait, I didn't say about this. And then of course, here's my PAL box. And here's the thing that tells them if I want them to work or focus on fighting. And right now I have them set to focusing on work. And inside is where I put the crafting stations and some more chests. Some lower level, I don't have many things unlocked. But I've got the basic workbench, the repair, the PAL gear bench. And then one of these is for medicine. One of these is like a better workbench. And this one's for making spheres, it looks like. And then I have a few chests out, and then I have one hidden underneath the steps for more precious items. And then upstairs I've not finished, but I did put down a bed, and I made sure I put a ceiling so I'll be able to use the bed. But that's it. That's my base on my personal server. I'm going to set it up that way basically on Sophia's server, and also whenever we finally get our dedicated server going, I'll probably set up in this exact same spot as well and do a similar layout, because everything seems to fit pretty good. But again, I'm not a super high level, so I've not unlocked everything. I don't know how much space I'm really going to need, but I feel like this is sufficient because all of this green area is open. Then some of this sandy area, if I need to, I can always move these 2 boxes inside to free up outdoor space, and I have more green area here open. And then it goes into the river. I don't know if there's ever going to be a crafting station or anything I need that goes to be in water, but here I have plenty of green space open as well. And then my area ends right about here at the edge of this bridge. That's it. Have a good day.